Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Live Life 815 coming at y'all after what seems like such a very long time. YouTube tried to do your boy very dirty. And when I say very dirty, I mean very dirty. I was getting copyright strikes here and there, and your boy did not want to lose his YouTube channel. I worked so hard to get this YouTube channel up and running, but your boy back nevertheless. And as y'all can see from the title of this live chat, this live video, we gonna talk Spider-Man No Way Home spoilers. We gonna talk all the goodness, all the greatness, everything that we witnessed in that theater. And I know I'm about a week late, but you never too late to talk Spider-Man No Way Home and to speculate what's coming next, Live Life fam. So I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes. I'm gonna let my Live Life fam roll up in here and start commenting, and we gonna have some discussions. Let's do that. I'm waiting on y'all. If y'all want to talk Spider-Man No Way Home, what's coming next in the MCU, make sure y'all comment below. Let's get a conversation going. And of course, in case you have not read the title, this is going to contain spoilers. So if y'all have not seen Spider-Man No Way Home, click off the live video, come back when you've seen the movie. Just in case y'all want to avoid them spoilers. I don't know how easy it is to avoid them spoilers because everyone has been talking about the movie. I'm sure y'all already know what's in the movie, what happens, what to expect. But I gotta give that spoiler warning. So y'all can't come for me in the comments and say, you spoiled this, you spoiled that. Spoiler warning. For the fifth time. Still trying to give it a minute. We're gonna get some let some viewers come in and let's talk. Let's talk the future of the MCU. And for y'all that's wondering, I've been a little bit under the weather. It's part of the reason why your boy really haven't posted in about what? It's been about a week. Just about a week ago. But we back we back in it. You know, you feel me? I'm gonna chill with y'all. We just gonna be idle until people start coming in. Let's get this live stream cracking, y'all. Cause I'm with it if y'all with it. I'm with it if y'all with it. I'm always down to talk MCU. Those are like the soap operas for us geeks. We can tell you everything from the start. That's a little bit too. It's a little bit too hype for me right now. Feel me? We gonna have to put some chill on, man. That's a little too hype. Feel like we at a nightclub in Vegas. Real talk. But yeah, y'all, let's talk No Way Home. We all knew Toby and Andrew was in that thing there. But did it dim y'all excitement when y'all finally seen all three Spider-Man on the big screen together? I know for me, I knew it was coming. And I dang near jumped out of my seat and stood up and start clapping. And start tearing up a little bit. I was like, that's Toby. That's Andrew. Your boy couldn't hold back the excitement. And thankfully, neither could anyone else in my theater because everybody went crazy. I think they was louder for that than they was for when Captain America hit that Avengers assemble. You know what I'm saying? It had Thor's hammer. They were louder for the three Spider-Men than they were for that moment in Avengers Endgame. I don't know what this is. This sounds like some Christmas music. Christmas is over. I'm trying to go through YouTube's music library because your boy not trying to don't want to mess with them copyright strikes. You feel me? I really don't. Be feeling like you done been through some things when they talk about taking your channel away. You be like, oh no, don't do that. Don't take my channel from me. I need them. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I know some people be like, yeah, it's easy to get them 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. Oh man, seemed like it couldn't come soon enough for your boy. And for anybody that's watching, if my audio, comment on my audio, let me know, is the music too loud? Am I too loud? This is my very first live stream, y'all, so I'm trying to make it work, trying to make it happen, trying to start something new, and we trying to grow, we trying to build. YouTube tried to take me down, they trying to do it to me, but your boy gonna persevere. Say my stream health is healthy. For my viewer, make sure I only got one viewer right now. Comment below, man. We gotta get it. We gotta get it going. Gotta get it going. Let's talk some Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm sitting here waiting. It's been what? How long I been on? Only like 10 minutes. Yeah, like 8 minutes. That ain't nothing. We here. Because I have not discussed it. I have not put out a video on this. I ain't been able to get y'all comments, y'all thoughts, nothing. So I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to chop it up. How y'all like my setup too? It's my first one, so they only gonna get better. But comment below, let me know what y'all think about your boy's first setup. Is it cool? Y'all like the blue aesthetic? Y'all like the blue lighting? Should I change it up? Let me know. I also want to know, who were y'all most excited to get back? I know the trailers focused heavily on Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, but your boy was excited to see the Green Goblin, man. Willem Dafoe. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you. He has to be my favorite on-screen live action Spider-Man villain. Like, ain't nobody messing with Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, man. Did you see The boy was getting punched in his face repeatedly by Tom Holland Spider-Man, and just turned around and laughed and did that. I'm gonna do my impression. Did that Norman's on sabbatical, honey. It may be just a little bit off. Don't come for me in the comments, you feel me? But like I said, my voice, I'm a little under the weather. My throat is a little parched. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, Norman Osborn was something else in this movie, y'all. And I was thinking, like, do y'all think that whole him coming to, Aunt May, was that Norman or was that Gabi the whole time just playing mind games? I don't know. The movie will have you think that was Norman Osborn and the Green Goblin persona came out when they was trying to heal him. But man, that's just how dope of an actor Willem Dafoe is. You didn't know whether Green Goblin was in control whole time, like you didn't know, or was that really Norman Osborn? Had me guessing the whole time. But I honestly think Peter Parker's spider sense was super cold in this movie. I think it was honestly the way it lingered. Most of the time in the Spider-Man movies, like you would get like the hair raised up on their arms or something like that. And then whatever is gonna happen happens. Like it's like sudden. But in this instance, when Norman took a back seat to the Green Goblin, it's like Peter Spider, it was lingering. Like he couldn't figure out exactly what was wrong or why he was feeling that way. But when he pinpointed it and webbed Norman's hand to the machine, I was like, bro, dope. And I think that's like his first, it's not his first sense of his first hint of spider sense in the trilogy, but in this movie it was by far done the best by far. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But I keep getting, and see your boy, I'm appreciative for it. Your boy keep getting one concurrent viewer. If that one concurrent viewer can comment below and let's discuss Spider-Man No Way Home. My one concurrent viewer, what do y'all think is coming next? Can we see? It's rumors out here in these streets. It is rumors in these streets, y'all, that we gonna get Andrew Garfield back in his own The Amazing Spider-Man 3. This is what I've been wondering, y'all. And see, I kind of wanted to wait till, eventually I get more people in this stream. But I don't think I've heard anyone talk about this, right? We all heard that, well, yeah, what if Andrew Garfield is the Spider-Man of the Venomverse and Morbius and what's the other one that's about to come out? And the Craven movie, and what if he's the Spider-Man of that universe? I started thinking, right? We've seen Where is Spider-Man posters in the trailers, I believe, for Morbius, right? Where's Spider-Man? There's a poster of Spider-Man with the word murderer written across it, right? Now, we all assumed, oh, well, it gotta be some multiversal shenanigans going on because they think Tom Holland killed Mysterio, which is true, Live Life fam. But hear me out. The dialogue in No Way Home from Andrew Garfield is very important, right? So we know that since we left the boy in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, he hasn't been able to live with the guilt of Gwen Stacy, of Captain Stacy. He hasn't been able to let that go. Now, he stated in that movie, in No Way Home, I got angry. I stopped pulling my punches, right? Heavily implying that he hurt somebody very bad, or in fact, Spider-Man became a murderer because he was blinded by his rage and stopped pulling his punches. Hear me out, Live Life fam. We all assumed that it was Tom Holland that they were talking about in the Morbius trailer. One, it wasn't Tom Holland's Spider-Man that was on the poster. It looked more like Andrew Garfield / Tobey Maguire's, right? The reason why I'm leaning towards Andrew Garfield is because that dialogue. The murderer that's written across the poster could be in reference to him not pulling his punches, to him losing control, right? The Where is Spider-Man posters, hear me out, could be from when your boy got sucked into the MCU. Like, come on, man. We don't know. We really don't know how this all works. You feel me? But tell me that don't make sense. Tell me that don't make sense. I know I'm not tripping. Like, I know I'm not tripping. I mean, I could be tripping, but if I'm tripping, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna let me know I'm tripping. But I think I could be on to something. Not to mention that the Oscorp building that we see in the Morbius trailer is the same Oscorp that we see in the Amazing Spider-Man movies. The first and the second movie with Andrew Garfield. It's the same Oscorp logo. It's the same building. You feel me? Not only is it the same Oscorp building and the same Oscorp logo, it's the same Daily Bugle logo that's from Andrew Garfield's movies. Crazy. Crazy. Now, hear me out, Live Life fam. What if the reason why a piece of the Venom symbiote was left behind in the first post-credit scene in No Way Home was simply to have that storyline where, yes, we see Tom Holland bond with that black suit with Venom, which in turn is going to bring out a more aggressive side to him, and he's going to be dealing with it because of what happened in the movie. We know that he's dealing with nobody remembering who he is. He's dealing with a lot of stuff. Aunt May just passed away, due to the Green Goblin. So the black Venom symbiote suit will really bring out his darker side. Now, I believe they did that so we can see Tom Holland with that black suit. And then eventually, I don't think, because really, the MCU has a tendency to do this. They'll throw us curveballs, or they may not go with the most popular iteration of characters. You feel me? So while we have an Eddie Brock in the Sony / Venom verse, right? I'm sure it's an Eddie Brock in the MCU. But what if Flash Thompson gets the symbiote? Because we know in the comics, Flash Thompson is also Venom, What if they do something completely different and they have Ned getting the symbiote, the Venom symbiote? And that was teased too. Not per se the Venom symbiote to Ned, but him becoming a villain was teased in No Way Home. I don't know how many times your boy said it. Peter you don't have to worry. I'm never gonna turn into a villain and fight you. I'm paraphrasing, but in those words, that's pretty much what he was saying. And we know that by the end of the movie, he don't even know who Peter Parker is. So it's like that promise don't mean nothing to your boy Ned. I'm telling you, man. I think I'm starting to get this. I think I'm starting to get this figured out. If I'm wrong about something, if y'all noticed anything else, let me know. Like, comment below and let me know. But man, I think I'm on to something. I honestly think this is not the last we see of Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire. If I'm being 100 with y'all, I think we're gonna see more of Andrew Garfield. And when I say more of Andrew Garfield, I mean, yeah, your boy probably gonna get another movie or be featured in another movie. What if he featured in Venom 3? Because we know Venom 3 is supposed to be a Spider-Man versus Venom movie, you know? But I'm not really sure about that because even Tom Hardy has said he wants to go up against Tom Holland's Spider-Man. And like I just said, if Andrew Garfield is the Spider-Man in the Venomverse, that's not Tom Holland. But I mean, it is Spider-Man. And that was hinted to again in No Way Home when they were talking about fighting aliens, and Tobey Maguire was like, yeah, I fought this black gooey alien. And Tom Holland was like, yeah, I fought an alien. He was purple, and he wiped out half the world, half the population. So, and Andrew Garfield said, oh, I never fought an alien. I want to fight an alien. Foreshadowing. This is what the MCU is so cold at, y'all. Like, real talk. I think they put a whole bunch of exit points in their stories, or a whole bunch of Easter eggs to pretty much, they can just, the possibilities on what they're going to do for the next movie or in the future is pretty much endless, because they like can take from whatever Easter egg they put in those movies and expand upon them. So it's like they really don't ever write themselves in a corner, if you get what I'm saying. But I am excited. We even, man, it's just so much more to come. I'm not even gonna say that we might not even see Tobey Maguire in the Multiverse of Madness. Do you know how many cameos we supposed to be getting in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? Like, that's a whole nother video, y'all. But like, the possibilities are endless, and we all knew that this was coming. We just didn't know that it was gonna happen so soon. Like, think about this, y'all. Think about this. I want y'all to see and just realize how fast this happened, right? We got WandaVision, right? And WandaVision was the first thing really of substance after Endgame, if you want to be real, or after Spider-Man Far From Home, if you really want to be real, you feel me? And in WandaVision, they played with us, they teased us, you feel what I'm saying? We got what's his name? What is his name? Like I told you, I'm a little bit under the what is his name? Quicksilver, Evan Peters. We got Evan Peters back as Quicksilver for literally one episode before he was revealed to be Ralph Bohner. So you know what I'm saying? Like, they playing with us. They was playing with us. So we thought, like, some type of way, is this the Quicksilver coming from the X-Men universe? Marvel got us all excited for that, right? Just to say, no, that's just Matt Bohner. Like a boner joke. You feel me? Like, I was a little let down by that. I'm not even gonna lie. Then we got Loki. And I'm going as far as like introducing the multiverse, y'all. Then we got Loki. And Loki really introduced the multiverse. Like really like brung it and explained it. Let us know the rules, let us know what happens, let us know what let us know let us know about everything that we need to know about the multiverse. Pretty much. Not everything, but the premise, the basics, right? That was really the last thing that dealt with the multiverse. And then we got Spider-Man No Way Home. So they pretty much introduced the multiverse in Loki. And then really the next big movie that we got. I mean, Shang-Chi was a big movie. But everybody was waiting for Spider-Man No Way Home. So in the next big movie we got 3 Spider-Mans. So we did not I didn't expect it to happen this fast. I did not expect after the Infinity Saga that we just take a deep dive into this multiverse saga. They already announced Secret Wars. I think Secret Invasion. Like we're getting more Toby and we're getting more Andrew. Like the question is not if we are, I believe it's when we are. And I honestly believe Sony would be completely deaf to fans' ears, or deaf to fans' requests and our wants and our needs as Marvel fans when we say we need a continuation of both of their storylines. I know it's more people pushing more for Andrew Garfield than it is for Tobey Maguire, but yeah, I think we're gonna end up seeing both of them, and fairly soon. But if y'all seen Spider-Man No Way Home, comment below. Let me know what's y'all favorite part of that film. Did y'all theater go crazy? Did you see it opening night? First showtime? Let me know the experience and the feelings that you guys had seeing all 3 Spider-Man on the big screen. Ever. First time we got multiple Spider-Man on the screen on the big screen at the same time. So I mean, it was literally an epic moment. I was more excited for that than I was for Endgame because your boy a big Spidey fan at heart. Spider-Man has always been my favorite superhero, y'all. What's up, my viewer? Comment below. Let me know what y'all thought about Spider-Man No Way Home. What you think is going to happen next? Are we going to see more Andrew Garfield, more Tobey Maguire? Do you want to see a Spider-Man 4 or the Amazing Spider-Man 3? Which one do y'all want to see? Which one would you rather see? What franchise, what iteration of Spider-Man between Tobey and Andrew do you think warrants a sequel? What's the better story to tell? We gonna be here, man. We're gonna have to start getting these streams cracking, man. I'm gonna stay right here with y'all, chat. We ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna wait till y'all come in. Wait till y'all come through. Start throwing them comments in the comment section. And we're gonna discuss some MCU. If this is y'all first time rocking with me, even if it's not, make sure y'all do your boy a huge favor. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me. We gonna continue to grow, y'all. We only going up. Only going up. I got 20 views on this stream. I don't think I got but one or two people in this stream with me, but we gonna rock. We gonna get it going. Y'all been shy to comment, but hey, I ain't never been shy to talk. Need to get this chat going. Y'all see? I told you I'm under the weather. I know y'all hear my fiance in the back. I try to be a good husband, y'all. But yes, Live Life fam. We are talking MCU, No Way Home. What is next for our 3 iterations of Spider-Man? Do you think that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, do you think they're done? I do not believe so. I do not believe so. I got one viewer right now, y'all. One viewer. But the grind don't stop. And my one viewer, I appreciate you. So I just need, need y'all to hit that like button. Comment below. Let's get a conversation going. If one of y'all would be so kind to comment, let me know if my sound is cool. This is my first live stream, y'all, so you're trying to get comfortable. Hopefully I know what I'm doing. Rumors have it too that the reason why we only got 5 villains in No Way Home is because they didn't want to have an official Sinister Six, because Sony still plans to do that on their side of things. And I'm guessing that's probably why we getting all of, the villain origin stories. We got 2 Venom movies already. Venom has been established as an anti-hero by now, you feel me? Morbius. It seems like, and the thing I'm curious to find out is just how Marvel is gonna, or Sony is gonna form this Sinister Six, because they're portraying all of Spider-Man villains as anti-heroes. So I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work. Who's gonna be the villain for their movies? Like, who's gonna be the villain in Morbius? Who's gonna be the villain in Kraven the Hunter? That's another movie I'm excited to see. But who knows? Like, that's what I'm getting at. If they're trying to build if they're trying to build a Sinister Six, and to tell you the truth, it may be a new Sinister Six, villains that we just didn't get in No Way Home. You know, because in No Way Home we had Sandman, Electro, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and Lizard. I knew I was forgetting one because Lizard didn't have that big of a role, but it was good to see them all in there. But those are the 5 villains we got in No Way Home. I believe the Sinister Six in the Sonyverse might consist of, we may get Venom, Morbius, Kraven the Hunter, and I do believe Vulture is gonna be in Sony's Sinister Six. That's why I believe we see Vulture in the Morbius trailer. So I believe Vulture is gonna be in the Sinister Six. We still need 2 more people. I believe Scorpion's gonna be one. He was teased at the end of No Way Home. That is when Adrian Toomes was trying to save Peter Parker and keep his identity from other criminals and other villains, because he, you know what I'm saying, like Adrian Toomes had a fondness for Peter, if you want to be real. But now at the end of No Way Home, like I said, no one knows who Peter Parker is. So I highly doubt Adrian Toomes cares that, you know, that Spider-Man is Peter Parker. He doesn't even know. All he knows is that Spider-Man is his villain, because if you remember correctly, before he figured out Peter Parker was Spider-Man, Adrian Toomes was trying to kill your boy. Like, he had no remorse. You feel me? Before he knew Spider-Man was Peter Parker, he was being lethal to your boy Peter. You feel me? And even after he figured out that Spider-Man was Peter Parker, he told him, "Leave me alone or else I'll kill you and everybody you love." So if he told that to a high schooler, this man said he told that to a high schooler. Imagine what he gonna do. He don't even know Peter Parker is Spider-Man no more. Adrian Toomes is gonna be in Sony Sinister Six. Now we just missing one. Who y'all think the last villain gonna be for the Sinister Six over on Sony side? And who do y'all think is gonna be the Spider-Man over there? I'm a firm believer, Andrew Garfield. I don't think he's done. I think the reception that he got for his performance in No Way Home, Sony would be idiots. Idiots. And when I say idiots, I mean idiots not to capitalize on that. Because think about it. In the past, it was really kind of hard to have 2 iterations of Spider-Man going. Sony couldn't have their version of Spider-Man going while the MCU had Tom Holland. You feel me? It wasn't going to be a good look. But now since they've interacted, it's kind of like, well, whether we want to admit it or not, extensively, all of these movies, Sony Universe, Marvel Universe, they're pretty much canon. And at any given time, they can just get brung back into the MCU because we know the multiverse exists within the MCU. They've interacted. So therefore, Andrew Garfield goes back to the Sonyverse, which I believe, I said it earlier in this stream, but I got 2 viewers. Thank you for my 2 viewers. I'm going to repeat myself because I know y'all probably wouldn't hear what I was saying it. I honestly believe Andrew Garfield is the Spider-Man in the Sonyverse. For more than one reason. But I'm going to give them all to you. First reason, Oscorp logo. It's the same in Andrew Garfield's movie as it is in the Morbius trailers, right? 2, the Daily Bugle logo. The same in Andrew Garfield's movie as it is in the Morbius trailer. 3, and like this is the one that like I said, I haven't seen people talking about, right? We seen that poster in the Morbius trailer that says murderer written across Spider-Man's poster. We heard in No Way Home, Andrew Garfield said he stopped pulling his punches. He kind of insinuated that he lost control. He might have killed one of his villains. You feel me? He might have killed one of his villains. Is that the reason why we have the word murderer written across the poster of Spider-Man? That's not Tom Holland's Spider-Man. It looks like it's either Tobey Maguire's or Andrew Garfield, and I'm gonna lean towards Andrew Garfield, just simply because he's the younger out of the two. He probably has the most passion for the role still. I'm gonna go with Andrew Garfield. Now, we seen photos of Morbius and it says, "Where is Spider-Man?" What if we're getting those "Where is Spider-Man" posters and pictures because simply he disappeared into the MCU and he was no longer there. He was no longer present. Who knows, right? How this multiversal thing works. Just because we seen Andrew Garfield for what was like 40 minutes of runtime on screen, who knows how long he was actually gone from his reality. Could have been a couple days. Crime went rampant. Could have been a week or two. Crime went rampant. Yeah, you would get the "Where is Spider-Man" posters if they used to him showing up saving the day all the time. It makes perfect sense, Live Life fam. It makes perfect sense. They're already talking about, it's rumors. This hasn't been confirmed, right? Like none of this has been confirmed. This is strictly speculation, Live Life fam. But there has been rumors, right, that it was in Jamie Foxx's contract that if No Way Home did good, which, hello, have you seen it? It passed $1 billion already. Like, the movie passed $1 billion at the box office already. It's rumored that it was in his contract that if No Way Home did good, he will be getting his very own solo Electro movie. I highly doubt that they will continue an iteration that was from Andrew Garfield's past Spider-Man movies. I don't see them continuing that Electro's story and then leaving everybody to be like, well, what happened to the Spider-Man of that universe? Am I making sense? Why would you continue a villain from Andrew Garfield's movies storyline without continuing Spider-Man storyline himself? I just feel like they would be setting themselves up for people to say, well, this is Andrew Garfield's Electro, so why do we have a movie with Andrew Garfield's Electro, but Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is nowhere to be seen? Like, all of this is starting, I'm telling you, y'all, all this is starting to make sense. We've heard that in the Multiverse of Madness, that's where, spoilers, just in case y'all don't want to be spoiled for that. I'm going to give y'all 5 more seconds. Spoilers. It's said that in the Multiverse of Madness, we are getting Charles Xavier. Yes, played by Sir Patrick Stewart. The legend. You feel me? Yeah. Old bald-headed Professor X. That's who we getting from the old X-Men movies. Bro, the possibilities are endless. So y'all really don't think that Sony still owns Spider-Man? Let's be real. Like, let's be real. If they wanted to, they could have another Spider-Man out in the next couple of years. And Marvel wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Now, they would sever the relationship with Marvel if they not agreeing with it, if they not on board. But Sony owns Spider-Man. And I honestly think it was set up, the ending of No Way Home was set up in a way to where the possibilities were endless. Just simply because if no one knows who Spider-Man is, they don't know Spider-Man is Peter Parker, they can simply just continue his story in the Sonyverse like nothing ever happened because no one remembers him anyway. Or the genius that they are, they can just continue his storyline in the MCU whilst giving the Sonyverse their own Spider-Man. They can use their own Spider-Man. Have y'all seen the fan reaction to Andrew Garfield? Like, it's crazy. Your boy was the werewolf. He was the werewolf. All those times he lied to us on nighttime television. I swear to you, I'm not the werewolf. You were the werewolf. And we all seen through that. Like we all seen through it. Now the question, it's funny how quick movie news moves, right? Try to say that fast 3 times. It's movie news moves. Movie news moves. Yeah. Anyway, it's funny how fast movie news moves, because last week the hype for Spider-Man No Way Home was real. Like, the hype was real. And don't get me wrong, like, the hype, I don't think has died down, because people still can't believe what they seen. You feel me? Like, people still can't believe what they witnessed on screen. But it's just funny how fast the movie news move. Now we're speculating on the next step. Like, we were all excited to see Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. And now it's like we addicts for this, man. Now we like, okay, when the next time we gonna see Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire? They probably like, calm down. Calmate. We just gave you Andrew Garfield and Tobey. Let us breathe. But they should know. Ain't no breathing when it come down. Ain't no breathing when it come down to this. You can't excite us with Tobey and Andrew and then expect us to go back to one Spider-Man. What? What? Come on, man. The hype is real. The hype is real. You know, when we get to Secret Invasion and Secret Wars and all of that, you know we seeing different. You know we seeing Tobey and Andrew again, definitely in that movie, in that show, whatever it's gonna be. You know we seeing them again. The hype is real, y'all. The hype is definitely real. I've been on this thing here, boy, for 48 minutes. Thank you to somebody who just liked the video. You were the first like to this live stream, and I appreciate it. Definitely. I don't want to ask for too much, but if you're interested in what I'm, because ain't nobody in the comment section right now, but if you're interested in what I'm discussing, comment below. Let me know your thoughts, your theories. What's gonna happen? What do y'all expect? Are y'all excited for the future of the MCU? Let your boy know. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to say it just because it came out and it's kind of cliche to say. But I think that's my favorite Spider-Man movie. No Way Home. No lie. I really think so. My favorite Spider. I'm gonna go from least favorite to my favorite, okay? My least favorite Spider-Man movie by far. By far. Man. See, and I said it like it was going to be an easy decision, but really I'm torn in between Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3. And, man, I'm going to go with my least favorite is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And the reason why I put that last is because I just feel like that movie was a mess. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Love Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. But that movie was a mess. I can't get past the Rhino. Like how unwatchable was that? They tried to set up the future without even knowing that that movie was gonna flop. They tried to set that movie up. They tried to set the future up, and didn't even try to make sure the movie was good. You feel me? But I ain't gonna keep going in on Amazing Spider-Man 2. Obviously, y'all know what come after that is my next least favorite, and that is Spider-Man 3. We all know why Spider-Man 3 is bad. I don't have to explain it. That it's 1,000, more than that, probably over 1 million videos on YouTube explaining why Spider-Man 3 did not work. And it's probably another 1 million videos on YouTube explaining what would have made it work. So we ain't gonna get into that. Okay. Next Spider-Man movie, I have to say, let's see. We're gonna go with Spider-Man Homecoming. Not, don't get me wrong. I was excited to see Spider-Man in the MCU, but him being Iron Man Jr. did not really tickle my fancy. Coming from what we came from in the past, you know, Spider-Man being more personable, I didn't like seeing him with the Stark Tech upgrades and all of that. That's one of the things I'm glad they got rid of in No Way Home. But my next favorite Spider-Man movie, I would have to say, is The Amazing Spider-Man. I put that above Homecoming. I really do. Put that above Homecoming. The first Amazing Spider-Man was a dope movie in my opinion. They tried to do some different stuff with Peter Parker's backstory, but overall, it was a pretty decent movie. Next up on that list is gonna be Far From Home. Yes, we finally got Mysterio on the big screen. That was a very good movie. It was still, you know, you're still dealing with Iron Boy, little Iron Boy Jr., but it was dealing with the aftermath from Tony Stark's death. And when you look at, the thing is, when you look at the three MCU movies as a whole, it works as a complete origin story. But when you're looking at the movies from individual movies, yeah, that's why I have them in this order. So after Far From Home, I'm going to go with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, that movie was dope. That movie comes off as number 4 on my list. Number 3 on my list. Let's see, what could we go with? Man, this is tough. When you get to the last 3, it's tough. Number 3 on my list is gonna be the original Spider-Man. The original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Green Goblin. Now, I already told you that's my favorite villain. Live action villain that Spider-Man has went against. That's gonna come off as number 3. Started everything. It's an instant classic. Just because it's number 3 don't mean it ain't a classic, y'all. Now, I know, as y'all may have guessed it, it's coming down to Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2, and then Spider-Man No Way Home. And for second place, I think your boy gonna have to go with Spider-Man 2. I can't even stunt. And don't get me wrong, I may just be going off of nostalgia because Spider-Man No Way Home is newer, and I got, you know, we all got excited about seeing our favorite Spider-Man on screen together. But when I tell y'all, I ain't never been that hype for a Spider-Man movie in my life until Spider-Man No Way Home. I mean that. And the thing is, it's not just about how hype I was. It didn't disappoint. Like, that's the thing. Like, normally when a movie builds so much hype, right? It's like, well, they can't possibly meet your expectations. This movie met and dang near past my expectations, because the way that they were able to take so many, we had 3 Spider-Man and 5 villains in one movie, and it didn't feel like it was overcrowded. The movie worked in perfect harmony. Only the MCU can do that. Think about this. That's the same reason why The Amazing Spider-Man 2 didn't work. They were trying to set up Harry as the Green Goblin. They had Electro. Then on top of that, they had Rhino. Then they was setting up the Sinister Six, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, all that. It just didn't work. It felt like those things took you out of the story. That's why it didn't work in Spider-Man 3. It's like Venom came out of nowhere, just dropped down from an asteroid. Like, what is that? What is that? And it's not your fault, Sam Raimi, because we know Sony got involved and changed your whole movie around. But yeah, what is that? That's why those movies did not work. Marvel took 3 Spider-Man and 5 villains and still gave screen time to Happy Hogan, Ned, MJ, hell, even Flash Thompson. We got screen time from the teachers from the previous movies. And this movie didn't feel overcrowded. It didn't feel all over the place. I'm telling you, y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm like, when I tell y'all I'm hyped, like the hype is still real. Like real talk, like the hype is still real. Like I will sit down and watch No Way Home like it's my very first time watching it. I would do that daily. Daily. I can be as loud as I want in my house. Hell, as loud as I want. And we was pretty loud in the movie theater. Real talk. But man, I've been on this thing for 58 minutes. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, see if some people gonna come through. If not, I appreciate the people that did come through. I got 33 views. So I mean, throughout the stream, 33 people tuned in. We cool with that though. You start somewhere. This is my first live stream, y'all. If y'all like the setup, let me know. I'm gonna try to change it around, do some different stuff with it here and there. But yeah, even after this stream goes up, y'all make sure y'all comment below. Let me know y'all thoughts, y'all opinions, where y'all think the MCU gonna go next, cause y'all know your boy will get back to y'all in them comments. And as far as my how-to videos, I got a solution for that. I'm trying to make sure, trying to wait to this strike fall off, and then I'm gonna get back on that with y'all. But how I think I'm gonna do it is, it's gonna be probably like one long video just showing all the sports, all the events, just so in case YouTube want to get on some BS with me, they don't have multiple videos to give me strikes on. You feel me? But your boy Live Life 815 is about to tune out. Like I said, I'm a little bit under the weather. I just wanted to get back on here and let y'all know this channel ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I didn't get no comments. I think this is my first. This ain't my first live stream, but this is my first live stream like this using OBS Studio. Your boy trying to step his game up. I done did a live stream on my laptop, on my FaceTime camera and all that, but this is just the first time your boy really tried to go in with it. So last time I did it though on my phone, I was getting comments. I got people commenting, but none on this one. But your boy ain't complaining. We gonna keep pushing. Hell, tomorrow I might be back on here again with another video. Make sure y'all tune in for your boy. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. It's your boy Live Life 815. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for your boy. Comment below because I will still get to y'all comments. I appreciate y'all for still rocking with the channel. Live life.